Okay, take two, because my phone ran out of memory on the first one. Welcome to day 3 of that trip to Japan that we did. Today we're exploring Tokyo again, making sushi in Tsukiji, strolling through the east gardens of the Imperial Palaces, taking in the Tokyo skyline at the Metropolitan Government Building before seeing the nightlife of Shinjuku and Shibuya. So, first we're off to Tsukiji. Tsukiji market was the largest fish market in the world until the inner market moved in 2018. The outer market still remains though, full of street food vendors, restaurants and shops. We're not here to buy a meal though, we're here to make one. The sushi lesson making was fun. There was a professional sushi chef taking us through it with a translator helping out. I was on the vegetarian table, so the sushi we made was with fresh vegetables instead of fish, and we finished with a teriyaki tofu. Honestly, the tofu was amazingly delicious. We've tried to make it at home, but it's never been as good. Not sure how the fish went. Presumably the fish was delicious as well. I don't really like fish. After the lesson, we had some free time from the group, so we decided to explore the east gardens of the Imperial Palace. It turns out these are located on the former site of Edo Castle, and there were still some ruins today, which we happened upon. We didn't know any of that at the time, though. My main memory of the gardens was spending a lot of time in an air-conditioned rest area, because again, it was very hot. Liam and Chloe went back to the hotel for a bit while me, Maya, Mark and Jim decided to check out a science museum that was just across the road. It turns out this was mainly aimed at children, but Maya managed to bag a cute space bear. And I enjoyed this exhibit on a new up-and-coming energy source called nuclear power.
Nuclear. It's pronounced nuclear.
After that, we headed over to the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building in Shinjuku to meet up with the rest of the group. At the top of the government building is a free observation deck where we can get some great views of the city and our first, but not last, sighting of Mount Fuji. It was really nice. We were up there at dusk, so we got to see the sun set over the city. I would highly recommend it if you're ever in Tokyo. Next, we walk over to Omoide Yokocho. Omoide?
One more time. Omoide.
Next we walk over to Omoide Yokocho, which is a cramped rustic alley filled with tiny restaurants. It used to be an area for black market goods after World War II, and because there's no room for toilets, it got the unfortunate nickname Piss Alley. While the alley itself is very cramped, the streets around it are regular wide city streets, so it's quite easy to get away from the crush. Some of the restaurants, like the one we visited, actually span the block between the main street and the alley, and they have an entrance on each side. So, a slight aside, I knew vegetarian food wasn't very common in Japan. So one of the reasons we wanted to do the tour was so we could get some support finding vegetarian food. Unfortunately, we still struggled. In areas like this, we were told to go and explore, find some food, and then meet up again after an hour or so to continue the tour. We asked Dale if he had any suggestions for vegetarian restaurants, but he didn't know any. He did offer to help us search on Google, but we didn't really need help with that. So because of that, being on the tour actually made it slightly more difficult to find veggie food. We couldn't plan where we were going to be as well, and we had a time limit on top now. In the end, we did find a curry place that advertised outside that had veggie options. It would have been good though if the tour operator had provided Dale with a list of restaurants that would cater for veggies, just to give us somewhere to start. After we'd eaten, we headed over to the Kabukicho entertainment district of Shinjuku, known for its bars, hostess clubs, and links to organised crime, as recreated in the game series Yakuza. There were no drinks or hostesses for us though, but we did get to say hello to everybody's favourite radioactive lizard. Straight after that, we catch a train from Shinjuku Station, the busiest train station in the world, to Shibuya, home to the busiest street crossing in the world. Shibuya was pretty cool to see, as again, it's represented in lots of video games set in Tokyo. So even though it was my first ever time visiting, I actually had a pretty good idea what the layout was. Here we visited Hachiko, the goodest boy. If you don't know the story, Hachiko was a dog who met his owner at Shibuya Station every day after work, until one day his owner died and never came back. Hachiko, though, continued to visit the station every day for 9 years until his death in 1935. Hachiko became a bit of a mascot for the station, and after his death, they raised the statue to honour his loyalty. Once we paid our respects to the goodest boy, it was time to tackle Shibuya Scramble Crossing. This is the busiest pedestrian crossing in the world, and if you've seen any stock footage of a busy city in the last few decades, you'll be familiar with it. After I've finished filming myself cross the street, we have a wander through Shibuya, see the nightlife, before stopping at a bar for a well-deserved beer. And that's it for day 3. Enjoy the footage.